For the late start. Still waiting for Donna. But I hope you're all doing good. How is everybody on this Saturday? Or, sorry, Friday. Hey, Steph Nerd. Good morning, everybody. Oh, thanks. I hope it is a little colorful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. It's going to be a little quiet while I do this and we wait for Donna, who's probably just getting more tea. I could hear her rumbling around upstairs. Did someone say, why is this the last page? There was only 40 pages in the sketchbook. And since I'm doing 2 pages at a time, this is page 20. So there are no more pages left of the hair journal. And I think it's a good thing because I think we're going to go and make something fun next. Oh, yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I'm going to go back up in 5 minutes.
That's fine.
I have tea, water going, and God knows I need it. Whew.
Good morning.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Oh, thanks. I'm loving doing this last page too. If you look on the sides of the sketchbook, these are all of the notes that everybody was giving me over the last few weeks. And so these are the ones I thought I would try to get as much in there as possible.
Hi, good morning, everybody. They want a hair journal too.
Blow dryer.
Okay. I think somebody rest in peace, Technoblade.
Yeah, Technoblade, a lot of people have mentioned them. They were a Minecraft player on YouTube, and they passed away from cancer.
Oh,
and they seemed pretty young, too.
Oh, God. You know what? I hate cancer.
Yeah.
Cancer sucks. Let's see. My favorite tea is whatever's the strongest thing.
But she likes tea from, was it Harrods or?
Yes, I like the Harrods strong breakfast tea.
Blow dryer.
Boy, a lot of people are asking for a hair journal too.
Well, a lot of you asked for a.
The guy in the upper left-hand corner, they said looks like Billy from Stranger Things, and I do see a little bit.
Oh yeah, that is kind of interesting. So I posted the video of I reposted the clock. You know, when Mr. Clock interrupted me,
yeah.
And everybody is talking about Stranger Things. So apparently there's a clock, a grandfather clock in Stranger Things.
There is. Didn't you notice that?
How could I notice that? We haven't seen it yet. We saw the first 3 seasons.
I thought there was in the first 3 seasons there was a clock too. I remember a clock.
Well, apparently we haven't seen the latest season.
Why does Donna sound like she ran a marathon? Well, Because I kind of did. I've been up since 5:15. It's been a long day.
Boys had a dentist appointment.
Yeah, and that's putting it in my oven. Okay, let's see. Yeah, everybody's just putting rest in peace Technoblade. Let's see.
Now a lot of you.
Oh no, he was only 23.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh god, that's terrible.
I watched the video with his dad. Now a lot of you asked me to paint them, but honestly, I don't know anything about them. If there was a way to paint them for the family or something, I would 100% do that. But I don't want to paint it and have it seem like I'm doing it for views.
For publicity.
Yeah. So if there was a way to do something for a charity or to donate it to the family or something, so if anybody knows the family, I'd be happy to do a painting.
Yeah.
Plus, from what I understand, there wasn't very many pictures of them online.
Okay.
Blow dryer.
And I'm going to run upstairs really quick. Tell everybody why you say blow dryer before.
Yeah, I shout blow dryer so that way you guys your ears don't bleed.
Pull your headphones out.
Yeah, just to give you a 1 second head start to either mute or whatever. But yeah, I apologize. Otherwise we're all waiting for paint to dry, and I don't think any of us want to do that. Hello, hello, hello. This is the last page of the hair journal, and I tried to get as many different people that people had requested. This is a Victorian hairstyle, a pangender person, a pansexual person, punk hairstyle, a trans mask cutting their hair, someone with poliosis, albinism, aro ace, gender fluid, intersex, a mustache, and acne. So I tried to take the most popular requests and put them in there. Blow dryer. Yeah, it's funny. So each one will have usually one or two themes in there that people had requested. One of them was a guy with a long beard. Another one was, can we get someone with white hair, an older person? Another one was bisexual. So we got all three of those in this one. This one was short hair, non-binary, glasses, and someone with disability. So they have a cochlear implant. So I got that. Oh, and freckles, of course. This one was blonde hair, gay men. I think that's all this one is. So every single one will usually have a couple of requests, except for, of course, just Medusa. We'll usually have a couple of requests that I'm trying to just see how I can put them all together, which is kind of a fun puzzle to do. Have a good night's sleep, Mint Shadow. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of Cerulean Maroon. Oh, cool. I love that Medusa's your screen. Pansexual punk. I like that. I also like alliterations. Is that what's called alliteration? Oh, thank you, Studio Indie. Bye, Erky. Oh, I love hearing that, Fluffy Bread. Alliteration. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's get their hair a little darker. So apparently poliosis is when you get like a white streak down your like the front of your hair. And that was actually a common request, believe it or not. Oh, that's good, Addit. Oh, thank you, Fo. We loved making animal crackers. I hope we get to make another one soon. Let me add, I'm not gonna do that now. Hey, you're back. Blow dryer. This just did not want to dry.
Sunset loves your Pride pages.
Oh, thank
They
you.
are unfortunately closeted, lesbian, and saved your lesbian flag onto my phone, not using it though because my grandpa is homophobic.
Oh. Well, if
Sorry
it makes
about
you
that.
feel any better, my mom did not know that that was lesbian because she didn't know the colors of the flag, so they just thought it was just a pretty piece of with two women with their hair joined. So
They're talking about the white streak in the hair and how different people were born with it. Raven Lee's dad was born with a white patch on the side of his head. My mom works with someone with a white streak like Rogue.
that's the first person I thought it was Rogue.
Yeah. Let's see. I never had a chance to join one of these lives, and I've always wanted to, so happy to be here. That's Aziza.
Oh, we're happy you're here too. It's very nice to meet you.
What do you think of my teacher saying if you have paint in the brush, use it anywhere it fits? Try not to paint like you knit a scarf.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe the reasoning is don't waste the paint. That might be the reasoning. And I'm kind of like that, but you know, after a while, you get good at not wasting the paint. You hate to waste any paint.
Hi, I love your art. Is it okay if I can try to look at it as reference art in class?
I would love to, and thank you. I would be very flattered if anybody ever wants to copy, trace, whatever they want of my art.
Let's see, people are doing their homework while they're here.
Blow dryer.
Black says this channel inspired me to use watercolor again.
Oh,
Sweet.
good.
Zlid says I'm on like page 13 of my journal. I couldn't be doing art again without your videos. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I love to hear
I
that.
would like to see all the pages of your journal.
Yeah, if you're comfortable posting them, we'd love to see them. Blow dryer. I told you guys there's going to be a lot of blow dryer on these because they're so
then
small.
Stop talking and I'll ask a question. Anna says, what made you choose watercolors as your main/favorite medium to use? I'm kind of a mixed media artist, but just out of curiosity.
Well, I was a colored pencil artist, and I think I just got tired of how precise colored pencils are. There's no room for artsy fartsy, just stuff like this, like a little splash or blah or whatever. And so I wanted to try something a little more artsy, so I went to watercolor. And it took me a while to get the feel of it, and the ink really helps, because then I can at least have some control by doing the ink like this.
Natalie says, Scott, I recreated one of your hair journal pieces. People are saying thank you for the representation.
My pleasure.
And a safe space for the LGBTQ community. Screaming Frog is asking what poliosis is.
It is, from what I understand, just a condition where people get like a white streak in their hair.
And have you heard of Art Fight?
It sounds familiar.
Okay. Scar says, my family and I are moving into a camper soon, and I'm definitely going to miss your lives when I don't have Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but good luck.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, are you doing like a minimalist life thing, or are you going on a trip? Some people actually do that. They like get rid of their house and all their stuff and move into a camper. And
No, we've talked about it.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We've talked about, well, I've talked about just lighting a match, but Bethany Primrose won't let me. She says arson's not a good charge. Poltergeist says, just ordered the Cotman watercolor travel kit and XL watercolor cold press paper in your art supplies.
Oh, fantastic.
After using really bad Walmart supplies on regular sketchbooks. Well, that will be an exciting thing to see. I hope you will share with us whatever you make.
Okay, blow dryer.
Yeah, if you stick around until 10 a.m., which is in a half an hour, you'll hear the grandfather clock again. Do you enjoy drawing mythical creatures? I love drawing them because you get to combine things from other animals and make something unique.
I do. I think they're fun. Blow dryer. That's why in Animal Crackers we have the Chimera, which I really like.
Yeah. Elizabeth Arpace. Send me an email to the link that is in the website. It's got the savaart.com, and I will work something out with you for that commission. Okay? I just bought some watercolors because you inspired me. That's Dorina.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
Amy something asks, hi Scott and Donna, would it be okay if I paint a portrait of you, or more likely attempt to do so?
I would be
Big
flattered.
hugs from the Netherlands, currently inking a zebra while watching.
Oh, I'm sure we would be absolutely flattered. Thank you.
Be absolutely flattered. And if you could shave about 20 pounds off of me, that would be great. I'll take that. That would be lovely. Oh, you're welcome, Elizabeth. You're absolutely welcome. Happy to work with you. The only thing my parents can hear downstairs is blow dryer. They asked me what on earth I was watching. That's funny. Can we have another mic for Donna? It would be easier to listen to her. Usually people don't have a problem hearing me. But maybe
It's quite
today.
loud. Blow dryer.
Marissa says, you are a person that I look up to as an artist and in general. Thank you for being such a great inspiration to so many.
That's so kind of you. Thank you.
Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Yeah, he's all right. I think I'll keep him around. He's all right.
I have never painted an albino before, so I don't. Hope I can get the skin
Scar
tones
says, we
right.
wanted to adopt my German Shepherd my family is fostering, but none of the apartments in our area would allow dogs that big, so we chose camper life. I
Oh,
have bad anxiety, so hoping downsizing helps. Oh, I hope that does help you. I really do. And I hope that you get to have your German Shepherd since you're going to be doing camper life. And that would be, oh, our dog, I don't know what I would do without our dog. Scott, on the other hand, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but I love, animals really do help. You can see it sometimes when you just get all stressed and you pet the dog.
blow dryer.
I just got watercolor pencils from my parents. So far I haven't used them as colored pencils, but I finally got proper watercolor paper and I want to try making them watercolors.
That's cool.
Do you date the pages in your sketchbook?
No. I do in my travel journal. I'm sorry. I do it when I'm traveling, but I haven't for things like this.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. This channel keeps me inspired to get up and paint every morning. That's Annie.
Oh, that's great. That's all I want.
Someone suggested a skin journal, and that is such a good idea. OMG. You know, you guys can honestly, I hope that some of you, there are so many ideas that come out every single day. I hope some of you take these ideas and run with them. If you have an idea that hits you.
Yeah, I mean, I can only do so many, so.
Yeah, Scott can only do so many of these, but how great that so many of you have such great ideas. Drawing the mane on a horse. Anyone else drawing along this sign of horses?
Oh.
Is it okay if I use your drawing as a reference?
Please do. I would be honored.
Wow, so many.
And remember, if you go to our website, on the very first page, if you go to savaart.com, you go to the very first page, you'll see the million follower giveaway, and in there you can just get the original. You can download the original art of the hair journal pieces if any of you guys just want those.
For your desktop or your
or even for reference.
Or for reference too. Currently on a road trip to Minnesota. Love that I'm able to watch your live. That's Ellie Jelly.
Oh, well, good luck.
How fun is that? Coming here to this live is really therapeutic. We are so happy.
For us too.
Yeah, this is our little cocoon. This is our little safe space away from the world. Scott or Donna, whoever's reading, I need to thank you for not only helping me get back my original interest in art and its field, but to help me keep my passion between high school and college.
Oh.
Yay! That's exits here. Oh,
We love to hear that.
I am so happy. That's so great.
Blow dryer. It would be the Animal Crackers movie poster.
What was the size of that, please? 24 by 36?
No, I think 30 by 40 maybe?
30 by 40 sounds,
I think.
I know it's bigger than a 24 by 36. Do you ever get frustrated with your art? I love your videos, by the way.
Every day. Literally every day. I'm frustrated with like so many things on this piece right here. It never ever comes out the way you want it to, but you keep going because every once in a while things go better than you expected, and that's why you keep doing it.
Let's see. I love your art. You're my favorite to watch. Your art is unique and helps me find inspiration.
Thank you very much.
Rose just started drawing Zentangles, and watching this inspired me to start working on it.
Yay, Rose.
Nora loves your art. It's very inspirational, and I love the hard work and creativity you put into these pieces for the world to see.
Thank you.
And Fluffy just loves it when you say blow dryer every time. Everybody loves it when you say blow dryer. My friend is at my house, so I won't be able to chat much, and it will be hard for me to pay attention. Let's see.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to your friend. You don't want to ignore them. That's just rude.
I'm excited to get my blow dryer t-shirt and start screaming bloody murder so all the viewers can have the experience. You're so
Yeah, I'm gonna settle on all the final stuff over the weekend and send it in to them for the first batch.
Up ready for you guys next week. We'll have a link. Making art with so many characters in it is so much work. Respect to you, Scott.
Thank you.
Your art is my inspiration. I started watercolor after watching your videos. Another one. A lot of people are trying watercolors.
That's
really
wonderful.
cool. Yeah, I'm excited for you guys. Heck, I tried watercolors. And I'm not an artist. We all know that. Scott, I'm so inspired by your art. And is there any way you could give a tutorial on hair? If you haven't already, I've been having trouble with it lately. That is Night Bend.
There are actually 3 videos on hair in the art hacks
playlist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love this piece so much. You've inspired me to try new things with my art and be more patient.
Thank you.
How did you learn to draw hair?
How?
That is the how.
Just time and studying other artists. Blow dryer. They are to remind me who each character's traits are, because these are all based on people's suggestions. So someone wanted someone with albinism, and they wanted an arrow ace representation. So that's the colors of their jersey or the shirt. This one is poliosis. So that's all. I put them down so I would remember them all.
Trying to keep which ones,
who's
so
who.
He knows. Yeah.
So right now I'm looking for the gender fluid.
Just for the record,
okay.
Donna never approaches the art table during the lives at all. I sit on a chair about 4 feet behind Scott, and with my laptop on my lap. Literally, it's a laptop. And about 42 cups of tea, and I do not touch anything on the art table. So they wanted to know if I was the one holding the blow dryer.
Oh.
And yes, the blow dryer does move the watercolor sometimes. It even moves the little, oh, where's Esmeralda? She is not in the frame.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any room for her anywhere.
Put her up at the very tippy top so we can see just a wheel. You and Donna should do a painting together. Yeah, that's probably, that would drive Scott absolutely bananas. Would you ever make art lesson videos that are more than a minute, or do you only plan on keeping the tutorials short?
I like them short because I'm not a teacher, so I don't have much to say. I'm really just answering questions, or in some cases commenting on things people ask me, so I try not to. I'm just not one of those people who has a lot to say. Blow dryer.
To see me do art and you read the comments. Let's see. Help me get back into painting. Do you have any advice on drawing animals in fur? My rats are right here next to me and I want to draw something for them, but I'm not sure how.
Oh gosh, it depends on the medium. What medium? Blow dryer.
Drawing every idea I get in my head.
That's great.
Fantastic.
Sorry, one more blow dryer. Sorry, these colors are going right next to each other, so I don't want them to bleed. But
you're fine. Have you done any landscape painting, honey?
In my sketchbook, yeah, for when my travel journal.
Elixir has a recommendation. You should look at some of Hirohiko Arakai's work, such as the character Josuke Higashikita.
Okay.
That is very specific. Let me make a note of that. And you can take a look at that. You guys all have, I have to take notes on these because a lot of them I haven't heard of, which is really cool. Have you done a Star Wars journal?
Not a journal. I think I've painted
But,
a lot of Star
gosh,
Wars,
so
but
many
yeah.
paintings, yeah. How did you find art? What made you spark?
Well, art was in my family. My mom was a fashion illustrator. My uncle was an illustrator. Their uncle was an artist. So I was always around art, but I didn't really consider it anything serious until high school when I started to take art classes.
Have you tried the Derwent watercolor set?
No, I have not.
But we have some exciting things coming up, you guys. We have fodder for about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got about 6 videos lined up that I can look at things right now physically in
Try
front of
different
me.
stuff.
Stuff that we have to try,
Yeah.
stuff that we've come up with, which is actually going to be pretty fun.
Blow dryer.
And Phantom Ninja, the techno comments are not being deleted. They're being hidden because there are 348 of you in the chat right now, and I'm trying to read Scott's
Yeah, we've already
questions.
talked about it,
Right.
and it's
just-
very sad. It's just
I'm trying to read the questions.
I think the moderators are just trying to make
Right.
sure that the
Yeah.
whole chat isn't filled with the same thing spammed
Exactly.
over and over and over again.
Exactly.
It's not trying to be disrespectful in any way.
Exactly. You help me appreciate my art, says Aaron. As a Panda Ace person, this makes me very happy. That's Alex.
Oh,
You made Hungry Gangster completely shift from acrylics to watercolor.
wow, a convert.
Yeah. Merritt is painting with acrylics, and I accidentally did something wrong, and I tried to erase it with water until I realized it wasn't watercolor, what I usually use.
Oh no.
Makoto says, hi Scott, thank you for everything. You're a great teacher.
Thank you.
Deepa says, I really enjoy watching your lives.
Thank you. Blow dryer.
Mooney Tunes says, happy Friday. I'm going to show this to my pan trans friend. He's going to be so happy. Watercolors are really nice and the quality is so good. It's probably not the best, but it's still really good. It looks nice. Thank you so much for answering my question. You are welcome. A lot of people want you to make videos, tutorials that are more than a minute long.
The thing is also when I do videos that are over a minute long, hardly anybody gets to see them because YouTube seems to only be pushing out the 1 minute and less, the shorts. So
Okay. Drizzle says, also I saw your video on color pencils. Would it be better to start off color with paints or pencils?
it's all up to your own comfort, honestly. I went 40 years before touching a paintbrush. I did colored pencils. So it's just all up to you. Blow dryer.
Tiana, Scott has a video on art block. So you can check that out. That should definitely help you. And Perry Bennett. Perry. It just so happens for your question, Scott did a video, I think it was yesterday or the day before. someone told Perry that they were holding their pencil wrong.
Yeah.
Was that video yesterday or the day
Video was 2 days ago.
Okay, so Perry, please go back just 2 days and look at that video. No one in their right mind should ever tell you how a technique is one thing if they're teaching you a technique, but if they're telling you how to hold a bloody pencil,
There's no wrong way to make art.
There isn't. There's no wrong way to make art, and I don't understand.
Blow dryer.
Sadie would like to know how many sketchbooks you've filled up.
Gosh, I would maybe say about 30.
Marguerite says, a faux travel journal exploring different countries of the world, attractions, food, animals, and famous persons, flowers, and birds. Interesting.
You know, it'd be kind of fun is a travel journal where I visit mythical lands, like different movies and whatever.
Okay, that would be fun.
Like going and visit.
It's a lot of work, though.
Yeah.
Like Narnia and stuff.
Yeah.
Could you do a piece of art to show support for abortion rights and the pro-choice movement?
Yes, if I could find a way to do it in a way that would be hopefully helpful in some way. I mean, I posted the video, the Ain't I a Woman video, but again, I don't want to. It's and even the hair journal people. Very few, like less than a dozen people have said I was pandering to Gay Pride Month. And which, of course, that wasn't the case. Doesn't bother me that people are going to say that. It's just I want to make sure that when I do something, it doesn't come across as pandering, and I could do it in a way that's helping. Kind of like the what can artists do in the time of war video when the whole thing with Ukraine came out, and it was a genuine question that I had.
Right.
So it needs to be honest, it needs to be genuine, and it needs to hopefully either get people talking or do something to help people.
Show support, right?
Yeah. So I don't want to do videos for views.
We get it. Thank you, Scott, for coming on the live every couple days and inspiring me to do art. Keep up the amazing work and making me happy.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Dana can't paint properly with watercolors because my brush sizes make it so hard, and I always give up trying, but you've inspired me to start watercolors again when I get my new sketchbook.
Oh, good, good. It does take a little bit.
Sandy says, now that this is the last page and you're almost done, it's only now that I realize this journey is about to be over.
Yeah.
Only for this sketchbook, so
yeah.
There will be others.
Blow dryer.
Your videos this week, but you've inspired me to pick up drawing again after people I know made me feel like less of an artist because I use references exclusively. Thank you so much.
Oh, geez, that's all I do is...
Welcome to the land of photo reference.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's how every artist throughout time has always used some form of reference, whether it's a model or a photograph or something.
I love the channel. It's helped me get serious with watercolors, and I'm starting to sketch real life things around me, so thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's so fascinating how your style can be so stylized yet so realistic.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to push it a little bit more each time.
You have brought inspiration upon me, and I believe many others. Thank you for your time and dedication. That's Matrix Cube.
That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Hi, Scott. Big fan of your work. Greetings from Argentina.
Oh, thank you.
That's Evil Girls podcast. Good morning from the land of cold showers. Says hi. There are water heaters out. How is everyone this Friday? I'm so sorry. That's rough. That is rough. Let's see. Your YouTube shorts are my favorite. Let's see. I thought the Arrow's flag was green and white and purple and
Arrow Ace is.
I don't know.
No, I got it.
Grandfather clock in 5 minutes. People are keeping track now.
Arrow Ace is, yeah, this is the Arrow Ace flag right there. Or if you look at it that way.
Bro, where's the short-haired girls and girls with bangs?
Short-haired girls and girls with bangs. Mm-hmm. I don't have any. In this hair journal. Mm-hmm. But, you know, the thing is I've been trying to do, and we have a non-binary person with short hair. I've got short-haired guys. I'm trying to think, do I have any other short-haired girls? No, because, well, I have bald. But I think the whole point was I like flowing hair. Yeah.
It's a hair journal, and Scott really likes to draw flowing hair.
Let me give a little
You
bit.
really taught me how to draw and paint. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
You're not so bad at drawing eyes, and your art hacks really helped me. Thank you so much.
Oh, fantastic.
I agree. When you wash your hair and get brain freeze, yeah. No water heater, you get brain freeze. This Deviant says, hey Scott, this might not mean much to you, but you were the only person whose style I can at least closely replicate. You were the only person who convinced me to use watercolors again. Love from India.
Oh, thank you.
We have a lot of friends from India now, which is really cool.
Yeah, I love that.
You make a video on how to draw portraits.
I did. There's one with Santa where I talk about portraits.
That's true. Just want to say thanks for motivating me to practice more, and now I can make my drawing of a Marvel character. Thank you, Scott.
Oh, great.
Scott, your channel has helped me out a lot, especially with proportions of people and faces. I struggle with hair, but that's why I watch your vids now.
Thank you.
Have you done any recent pieces with a lot of dynamic movement in them? I know you worked on a Spider-Man comic, but I'd love to see if your recent pieces have it. You do a lot of static poses now.
Yes. I forgot where we put everything.
What are you looking for?
So I thought the movie poster cover was pretty dynamic. All the characters kind of jumping out.
Yeah.
I did a lot of stuff like X-Men, Spider-Man, yada yada yada. That was pretty dynamic because it's got to be for that stuff.
Do you miss doing your colored pencil drawings?
No, not really.
Let's see. References are a godsend. Do not be afraid to use reference.
Yeah.
What is the theme to this piece? I just joined the stream. Please, I love your art. You're my idol.
Oh yeah. This was the hair journal, and what started off as just me painting hair became people saying, "Can you draw?" It was, "Can you do someone with a hijab?" A transgender person, a Hispanic person, alopecia. Yeah. So it became like people were requesting vitiligo and afro. This is why am I blanking?
I don't remember what year.
This one.
Oh, no, I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why my mind blanked.
I am having a hard time with all of them, actually.
But yeah, so anyways, so this last page is kind of getting through all of the people who had requested.
The most requested.
The most requested. Yeah. So that's really kind of what we're doing.
Okay. I have a horrible case of perfectionism. I haven't been able to complete one sketchbook for about a year now, and it's frustrating. Do you have any tips or similar experiences related to this?
Give yourself a time limit. You got to give yourself a time limit and then just stick to it. Say, I get 1 hour per page and go. And just do that, because if you have unlimited time, there's always time to make one more fix and one more fix and one more fix. Mm-hmm. So get rid of your get rid of your time, and you'll just go, okay, it's going to have to be good enough.
How many sketchbooks are you currently filling?
I finished the Lord of the Rings one. This one will be done. And then I just have my travel journal. So I just have really just one.
Can we see your wife, please? You're so sweet. Thank you for asking. I don't enjoy being on camera, as several of our mods have stated, but there are plenty of videos where Scott actually has me in the video. And so you can go back and watch some of those. I appreciate you asking. He has not unboxed the Etcher sketchbooks yet. That is.
I
one of
wanted
the
to
things
finish
in the
this one
pile.
first.
I know, he's driving me crazy, you guys. I'm dying. to
Maybe
see the
tomorrow.
sketchbooks. You think? Might be a good idea.
Blow
With a big
dryer.
cup of tea. This is an Etcher Labs perfect sketchbook. That is the sketchbook that it is. And as you'll see, Steph Nerd posted that in the comments.
Yeah, they sent. I asked them if they would be interested in maybe giving us a gift code or like a coupon code.
Oh, okay, good.
So
We'll see
hopefully
if
they get back
yeah,
because
hopefully they'll come back.
yeah, if anybody wants them, they are a bit pricey and
But they have been very good.
it's been very durable. I'll give you that.
Very durable. Not Ami says, you're such an inspiration. I started my own art channel because of you, and I'm 10 years old.
Oh, fantastic!
Cannot wait to see what you do. And please tell everyone, what is your favorite part of the art process?
Finishing. I love finishing a piece or a sketchbook. You
The
know.
person in the bottom left is a Victorian drawing.
Yeah, Victorian, pangendered.
Did you start out with drawing cartoons, or have you always been into drawing realistic?
No, I always, my first drawings were Spider-Man. I always wanted to be more cartoony. It's just,
Okay, listen to this. Supergirl says, your video was shown at my school by our art teacher. It was the first time I saw my whole class being attentive.
wow. Which video?
Which video were you watching? And tell your art teacher we appreciate
Thank
the
you.
love.
Blow dryer. Oh.
You're so funny.
We got some of it.
Slight little field trip, guys. These live streams have helped my puppy to no longer be afraid of the sound of blow dryers.
Thank you, Mr. Clock.
We all know that hair is your favorite thing to paint / draw. What is your second favorite?
Eyes.
Why did you draw hair? Any inspiration? Also, you launched new t-shirts from your art. How does it feel to get your art noticed?
I'm still not 100% sure if I'm the best person to be making t-shirts, but if the company really believes in me and wants to launch them, let's see. I just t-shirt designs is something so different, you know?
Scott hasn't drawn a whole lot of things from Hunger Games, but he has done some.
No, I haven't done any Hunger Games.
Yeah, he did.
No,
He did a couple of pieces from Hunger Games. I remember that.
I don't think so.
You know what? Maybe they were the sketches. Maybe they were pencil sketches.
I think you might be thinking of Game of Thrones.
Am I?
Yeah, people.
I don't think so. Can you try oil painting?
I can.
I personally think that what you want to do is you want to go to Bethany Primrose's YouTube channel and you want to follow her for oil painting. That's my 2 cents in the world.
Yeah.
Can you try acrylic painting again, please?
Okay, you people. Blow dryer.
Scott, and where do you find them?
I do, and I get them on jetpens.com.
Can I have some tips for faces, please? I am 10 years old.
Yes, there's a bunch in the Art Hacks playlist. Go look for that, and you will find them.
Okay, let me, whoops. Yeah, that's what I think. Nixie says, I could have sworn I saw Katniss Everdeen in his cabinet. I know. I could have sworn he did too.
Oh, I don't think so. I've never painted her.
Let's see. Can we take a moment and... Oh, you're so cute. She's the only way we can communicate with our favorite artist.
You know, I do answer the comments too.
They know.
Saying,
know.
I do love you.
Honey, they know. They know. Stefan also says, I'm pretty sure you painted Katniss.
I didn't.
I love fountain pens. Scott, not so much. Scott, I have an idea for you. A Stranger Things journal coming from someone who hasn't even watched the show. Stranger Things characters and monsters are fun to paint.
Oh, yeah, I did. There is a Stranger Things. I did paint all of the characters from what, season 3?
No, 2.
No, 3. Because
I don't think so. I think it was sooner than that.
Okay.
I think it was earlier than that because they looked a lot older in season 3.
Blow dryer.
I have 3 fountain pens. I have 2 that are nice pens that I actually fill with ink, and 1 is just like a plastic one that I got at Michael's that you change the cartridges out of. But it's actually turned into my favorite. The fountain pens are my favorite ones to write with. I love them. I love the lines. The problem is finding pads of paper where they don't seep through the ink. I think it was season 3 because they had the dopey outfits. Hey, 80s outfits were not dopey.
No, they're talking about the food court outfits and the girl.
I could have sworn it was
She wasn't in season 2.
No. I'm remembering the 11 that you did.
No, I'm talking about there's a video of all of the.
I'm not talking about the video. The picture I have in my head is I'm pretty sure it was from a season before that. But anyway. Let's see.
All right, so this person.
Saying, sorry, Scott, I didn't mean you're not important, but.
What? I didn't.
About,
What?
Them liking the fact that I answered the question.
Oh gosh, no! I'm not that sensitive, people. I live with Donna.
Over there, the weather is. Well, somebody has to pop your ego before it gets.
I was saying, so trust me. There's nothing you guys could say that she hasn't already.
Honestly, if I couldn't live with him, if everybody just kept telling him how great he was and we didn't pop his ego every once in a while, like I couldn't even get in the car with him, people. Scott, are the pieces on your website the original pieces or prints? Everything on the website right now, with the exception of the art cards. It says art cards; those are prints.
Oh, you got to take down the snow one because there's no more.
It's already off the site.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're fine. And we have Animal Crackers posters. Those are the only 2 things that are prints. Everything else is original.
Yeah. And I made them really cheap.
Scott, stop saying that. Oh, you're gonna get everybody mad at you. It is super hot here, and we don't like it.
Blow dryer. Oh, thank you.
About this page, it is beautiful, but it marks the end of a journey I love.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Thank you all for following along.
Let's see. How do you stray away from an art style to be able to give room to a new art style? That's a good question, and I am going to go back upstairs really quick. Okay.
Yeah. So when I started looking into Art Nouveau, I just started to just copy, not like copying Alphonse Mucha's art, but I would say, what does he do that makes it Art Nouveau? And so I would start copying elements, like background elements, or this is a circle here, and I would just kind of just recreate it with my own characters. And that really helped me. And I did that, I think I did 20 paintings in that that way. And then now I've learned how to kind of do the hair the way that he did. And that became part of my style. Let me find the intersex. There we go. Intersex is yellow. All right, so I'm also supposed to give this person acne, and I am a little unsure how to do that without making it look bad or like freckles.
Okay, sorry about that. Where am I here? It would be cool to name the characters in your painting.
I would be open to all of you coming up with ideas on that. Or
hey, I just started watching your channel. It's amazing, and now I want to draw every day. Acne on the forehead. What does the top right post-it say?
oh, it is gender fluid.
Maybe red dots with a shiny middle. I don't know what you asked, but they're giving
Acne.
Okay. Acne is dimensional in texture.
Yeah.
You're my idol. Yellow with a purple circle, I believe. I don't know what that's for.
Oh yeah, that's the pan or intersex.
I have a question. How can you draw curly hair? As in, do you have any tips to draw curly hair? Because it takes me so much time just to sketch it out.
Yes, there's videos on that. Look for the afro textured hair video. Blow dryer. Okay, and purple. Okay. Let me do the background now, and then we should be good.
Raccoon. This journal pretty much has been dedicated to the LGBTQ community. I'm a person who really struggles sleeping at night, and I just wanted to thank you for the Lord of the Rings playlist. It's so relaxing, and it really helps me sleep.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you.
Have you done an asexual person, or do you plan to do one in the future?
Asexual is the albino. They are arrow ace.
Okay. Do you do digital art?
No. I'm hoping I could try it one day.
The blow dryer just overshadows both of you completely. Better watch out for him.
Gets his own t-shirt and everything.
Can you give a definition of negative space and why it's needed?
Yes, there's a video on that.
Uh-oh. Nixie says your art is not cheap art. Hey, you're on your own when the mods come for you. Oh, yep, not cheap, affordable. Hey, you're on your own, dude. You are your own. On your own there. Let's see. Let's see. I was Petunia the Fat Lady in Animal Crackers. And Scott did not want to do any voices, although he has a great voice. He didn't want to do those. I started my first digital themed sketchbook. It's Uncharted themed. It's a video game I love.
Oh.
I'm on day 2. Thanks for inspiring me.
That's fantastic. Yeah, the video game's great. Blow dryer.
and my friend from school always talk about how much we love you, your vibe, and your art.
You're so cool.
And I appreciate your acceptance of all types of people.
Thank you so much. That's really kind of you.
Oh my God, you're funny. Is the person with the mustache acne intersex?
They're asexual, intersex, and the mustache.
Okay. Here.
And the
Oh, wow,
purple-haired
that
person is
awesome.
gender fluid.
I love the sticky notes. Your artwork is great.
And I gave them purple hair in honor of Dave Felton. Oops, blow dryer. All right, I am going to tighten up the black lines and kind of work my way up, and then we'll be done.
Okay. The way the colors change when you dry them is wild.
It really is. That's why I gotta go over them sometimes 2 or 3 times. And this is on good paper. It's even worse on not so good paper.
There's something I've wanted to see for a while since you worked on Alien vs. Predator game. I would love to see you draw a xenomorph. P.S. I love this page.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, maybe one day I will.
Nicholas the Hedgehog. How can an artist figure out the price they should sell their art for? Is it all about the cost of materials used?
No, materials are negligible. It's your time. What I do is I give myself an hourly rate, let's say $25 an hour or $50 an hour. And you say, all right, if this is going to take me an hour to do, I should get $100 at $50 an hour, you see? So you just need to just work out your time and what you feel your time is worth. If I get a big project that's going to take me 20 hours, that's probably going to be $1,000.
Your time is worth money.
Yeah. And, it's a job just like anything else. So anybody who is going to hire you professionally is going to understand that. Now, commissions are different because people don't want to spend a lot of money. But a lot of that is just up to you working out a way that you can do commissions to where they are not too expensive and they're also not taking up too much of your time.
Look for the t-shirt when we make it live, most likely next week at some point. Don't quote me, like not Monday morning at like 8 a.m., but at some point we will try to have it live next week. We will let you know, and you will be able to find it on a link on Scott's website. Yeah,
I don't know if there's a lot of work on the company's end or whatever.
Yeah. Which one on this page is your favorite?
Oh, I think I like the trans mask one. I just like the natural vibe of it.
What made you want to represent different sexualities in your art?
I didn't. I did not set out to do that. That was all of you who just wanted to see some representation, and you guys took my hand and led me down that path.
And you took the time to explain things to us,
Yeah.
which as two 50-year-olds, we do not know all this, and we are learning, and we want to be allies, but thank you for helping us.
Yeah.
And being patient with us when we don't understand things, mostly me. Let's see. Oh yeah, and we are going to do a live tomorrow night, right? 7 o'clock tomorrow night?
Yeah, and I think we're going to open up some of that, some of the cool stuff that we got. We got jelly.
Oh my God, we got some
Hemi,
cool
was it
stuff.
Hemi gouache? We got some
We are opening those
sketchbooks.
notebooks whether you like it or not. I'm going to knock him over and open them all in the live by myself. I want to do it. I want to see them all. He won't even let me peek, you guys. I'm like the queen of the I need a new notebook, and he won't even let me peek. It's driving me
I'm
nuts.
hardly keeping you away from it. I said, feel free to do
Your
it.
exact words were, you can open them if you want.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do that. No, I want you to like oogle and ooh and ah over them with me, and it's no fun if I'm oohing and ahhing by myself. I don't know why people keep spamming. People do that. Let's see. You guys are 50. Whoa, I thought you were way younger.
Well,
Thanks,
thank you.
Gabriella. I appreciate that. We'll take it. We will take it. Should young artists always purchase the most expensive of art materials? I mean, since the quality is better, why not get them since they'll be with you for the longest time, right?
No. You got a lot of learning to do, and the reason why we get good art materials is so that way our art lasts a long time and you get better results. But when you're still just learning, you don't need to waste that kind of money. All you need is a piece of paper and a pencil to learn.
Imagine these people being a friend group. If I didn't already have an overwhelming amount of stories, I would love to imagine how they all met. I really love it.
Oh, yeah.
This journal.
That's cool. That would be fun.
Thanks you mods for putting all of the times in. What are you gonna? I don't know what that question is. Action Kid. I don't know what that question is. I'm sorry. Let's see. We are still doing a lot tomorrow. Let's see. That's different from what my litho instructor suggested. Say you want a pair of boots that cost $400. Can you get $400 for your painting? What?
Are they saying to barter?
Okay, I gotta go. Someone's asking me for help upstairs.
Yeah, go.
I gotta go. Okay. I'm coming.
Sorry, she will be right back. All right, I think we need some highlights. Let's get some highlights in people's eyes. That's always a good thing. The white pen is a Uniball Signo, and you can get them pretty much anywhere. Let me see if I can get this to... I've been having trouble with it on this really bumpy watercolor paper, though. What do you guys think? Did it come out okay? I know it took 3 days to do this piece, but I think it's a good representation of a lot of different people. I hear Donna running around all upstairs, just tending to something. Oh, thank you, Box TV. What do I do for a living? Right now, this is what I'm doing for a living, which I never thought I would actually ever be able to do. But normally, I am making animated movies or working in animation or other things like that. Sorry, everybody. Let me just finish this up. I'll be able to answer some questions. Okay. I think that's it. That's good, right? All right. I think the rest I will probably noodle a little bit more here and there for about another 20 minutes when we're done. Favorite animated movie? Either Into the Spider-Verse or Despicable Me 2. My favorite art piece I've made so far is probably the Animal Crackers movie poster. I did draw a hand without gloves, and it's ugly. I do too, technically. 3, 1, 2, 3. Favorite piece in the hair journal is still the lesbians. I liked this. I just think it came out nice. Second favorite is the trans. Where are they? There we go. Let's do a quick flip through. All 20. Donna's helping our boys. They had some minor dental surgery. Oh, well, thank you, Wish. When did I get interested in drawing hair? I think I always liked drawing hair, but I think I really started to get interested in it about 12 years ago when I started, maybe 10 years ago when I started researching Art Nouveau. Oh, thank you, thank you. Was it Ratty? Any tips for beginner artists? Artists, draw everything every day. Just carry a sketchbook and draw everything you see. I love this kind of flow. I love the things that you can do with it. You can create art with it. You can create shapes with it. Yeah, I love how you could play with negative space, which is the space between the parts. Animal Crackers is on Netflix. Thank you all. So that is it. That is end of the sketchbook. So I am gonna go help my wife help the kids, and so I'm gonna leave a little early today, but we will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. and we will try out some new stuff. But thank you all for hanging out with us. Yeah, and much love to Technoblade's family. Sorry for the loss. Bye, everybody. We love you.